Los Angeles org will soon be the model ideal org of the planet? According to Scientology propaganda, the Los Angeles org is so exemplary that it will be announced as the model ideal org of T-Geek. All other orgs planning to become ideal will have to reach the same level of standards as in LA, whatever that might imply for staff. Ideal org edition books, same thing, more money. That's right, not only should you be shelling out thousands to get the ideal orgs up, you should also pay for ideal org edition books. But what are these books, you ask? Why, Dianetics, of course. Don't you want to pay $500 for a leather-bound version of the book you already own 7 times? Scientology claims that it is a 500-piece limited edition version that only differs through its looks and that through buying it more people will make their way onto the bridge. Boston Ideal Org win a new 2010 Toyota by donating? Amber Mayer Gilbert posted on Facebook that the Scientology org in Boston is selling tickets to win a new 2010 Toyota Prius. Each ticket is $500 and there will be 2,000 sold. They say the money will be used to fund the building of their new Ideal org in Boston. Anonymous still needs to investigate if this raffle is even legit. Let's hope Tom Cruise can help with that. How the cult tries to fair game German broadcaster. Scientology isn't happy about the soon-to-be-published episode Until Nothing's Left. They are currently trying to fair game the channel ARD for broadcasting the show and everyone else having worked on this project. Anonymous, of course, hopes they will be able to withstand the pressure. New old OSA trick. Impersonate people on Twitter. This week, Magoo, Andreas and Aaron Sexton have all been impersonated on Twitter, likely by OSA goons. They usually open an account, subscribe to a couple of critics, Twitter and tweet links to silent sites and/or post nonsense. Last year, a bunch of Facebook and MySpace pages went up with names like Ida Campern. After contacting her, it turned out she did not set up either pages in her name. So don't be fooled, OSA is everywhere. Nevada politicians duped by cult. On February 6th, organized Scientology held the grand opening of their new facility in Las Vegas. David Miscavige, current head of the organization, was present along with a handful of politicians and B-list celebrities. Despite the abundance of information online about Scientology's human rights abuses and harassment of critics who speak out about the fraud and human rights violations, Congresswoman Berkeley spoke in glowing terms of Scientology's support of human rights. The Congresswoman should know that the Scientology organization was recently convicted of fraud and medical malpractice in France. She should also be made aware of 3 important cases moving through the court system in California. 3 ex-members are suing organized Scientology for compensation for years of slave labor and deprivation, working for years at roughly 34 cents an hour. Female ex-members Claire Hadley and Laura DiCrescenzo also alleged they were coerced into having abortions in order to keep their jobs. Mayor Oscar Goodman should also do some research. In his address he said, "Artistic creativity not only transforms the way a city is perceived, but the way its residents think of themselves. It changes their entire outlook and attitude towards life itself. That is where you play an especially vital role. Therefore, as the mayor of the fastest-growing city, I look forward to partnering with you as the fastest-growing religion." Face-slashing Scientology promoter expelled from Senate. He was running for New York State Senator. He rammed a broken glass into his girlfriend's face. He was elected. Justice has finally caught up with this scofflaw Scientology supporter Hiram Monserrat. Hiram Monserrat is a staunch supporter of Scientology front groups operating in New York City. He blames the victim of his glassy assault, citing illegal drug possession as the justification for ramming a broken drinking glass into his companion's face. He claimed the incident was due to an accident, in which he tripped and accidentally cut his companion's face with a glass. The woman underwent 20 stitches to treat injuries inflicted by the New York senator. Monserrat is infamous for his support of Scientology front group New York Rescue Workers Detoxification Project and other Scientology projects. His removal from the New York political arena is a plus for democracy and local human rights issues. Internet nominated for Nobel Peace Prize. Oslo. Candidates for the 2010 Nobel Peace Prize include a Russian human rights group, a Chinese dissident, and an inanimate object theoretical presence that we all know and love, the Internet. The internet was proposed by the Italian version of Wired magazine, which cited its use as a tool to advance, quote, dialogue, debate and consensus through communication, unquote, and to promote democracy. Organizers said signatory to its petition backing the nomination include 2003 Peace Laureate and exiled Iranian activist Shirin Ebadi, which would make it a legitimate entry. Will Fry speaks to Anons again. The Goddamn Pac-Man has recorded another interview with ex-Scientologist Will Fry. Due to the noise of the street it was filmed on, a transcript will be coming soon. Will Fry will also visit the LA Mega Raid. You can dive off a bridge. San Diego anonymous Golden Era Productions recently posted a YouTube video which draws parallels between Scientology's violent rhetorical imagery and real-life actions of cult members who finally hit the wall. The video compares Scientology promotional material with the real-life actions of high-level Scientologists who dove off a bridge and blew their brains out as per Scientology's orientation film. Happy birthday, Chanology! On the 10th of February, Anonymous celebrated the second birthday of Chanology. Let us not forget the glorious day in 2008 on which the legions of Anonymous rose up to battle the evil forces of Scientology. In these past 2 years, we have seen some of the cult of Scientology's most spectacular fails and many of our most lulstacular wins.